Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tech God for those that's new around here. Today I'm about to cook up a loop for Travis Scott and Gunna. I've been listening to that new song he just dropped, Highest in the Room. It's fire. So yeah, I made this loop. But before you jump in, man, go ahead and drop us a sub if you haven't already. It helps us grow. Let's try to shoot for 100 likes on this video. I appreciate you guys. Also follow me on IG at Tech God Beats. Go grab my new loop kit that's out right now. I'm gonna link it down in the description for you guys. But yeah, with that being said, let's jump into the video. Alright. So we got our scale picked out and we got a cool little starting point, you know what I'm saying? So now we just about to use our ear and just try to see if we can come up with something fire. When I'm making my melodies, I don't have any music theory, so I pretty much just wing it. So yeah. So next what I'm about to do is just add some bass notes to this, and then in this case I'm gonna just duplicate it and then just bring it down an octave. Now next, what we could do, I can't see right here. Hold on. All right, so next, what we could do to just make it sound a little more realistic, right? We can add some higher notes. At the top, just to make it sound a little better. So that already sounds pretty fire, you know what I'm saying? So next, what I'm gonna do is, let's add a flute, because everybody uses flute nowadays. So now we could use the ghost notes, or we can use the notes from our actual scale. So all I pretty much did is just try to use my ear and just try to kind of hum it out in your head, and you'll kind of know what note should come next. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's pretty cool. Now let's add another sound. Let's use electrics for this. So for this third sound, I'm thinking about using like a pad or something like that. I think that'll sound pretty fire. Just go to pads and try a random pad, and then we're gonna copy the first pattern. That's not fire. Alright, that's fire, right? So boom. So next, let's go ahead and move everything to the mixer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add I'm gonna open up one of my mixer presets. Hey, appreciate the new subscriber. Let's go. So now I'm gonna open up one of my mixer presets. Just to kind of save some time, but you'll be able to hear the sauce that I added to this for me. I'm trying out a new camera angle too. Let me know if it looks weird or like whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying shit out. So yeah, wait for it to finish loading. Come on. Okay, so basically we added a little H delay. Let's turn that up a little bit. We added some Abbey Road vinyl, then isotope vinyl. Got a lot of vinyls going on. Then a little parametric EQ, right? Then I'm gonna add some isotope vinyl to the flute, which is the second sound right here. The third sound, which is from electrics, I'm probably gonna leave it. I'm gonna just filter out some of the low end. So also what you could do if you're like a sample maker, or if you want to send this loop out to another producer, what I like to do is I like to make my patterns unique. And then I'll go ahead and, so I'm gonna take the last two, and just so the intro is gonna sound like this. And in the second few bars, I'm gonna take out the flute, which is gonna sound like this. The last few bars is going to be the pattern with everything on it. And that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a quick little way to make fire melodies without using no crazy VSTs, minus these or whatever. Like, a lot of people don't have these two right here. I understand that, but it's all good. There's plenty of VSTs, like even if you want to use RC20, you know what I'm saying, to get the same or to get a similar sound, like you could always do that. You could take it a step further by adding some halftime to it. Say if you wanted to add like a section for the verse, you know what I'm saying, you could do something like this. Or you could play around with these times right here. These basically just add like a little rhythm, you know what I'm saying? I could bounce it down to a wave because my computer's gonna skip a little bit. Edison, you do on play, hit record. Like that, it's gonna record everything throughout the pattern. It has a marker right there, so all you do is double click on that, then you drag it. Boom, now we got a fresh sample with no latency delay or whatever, blah blah blah. So now I'm about to just play this whole thing over again just so you guys can hear it without those skips. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just showed you guys how to make fire melodies real quick. If you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, go ahead and drop us a sub, man. It really helps us grow. Appreciate it a lot too. I try to go for 100 likes on this video. Appreciate you guys, man. Grab my new loop kit that's out right now. I'm gonna link it down in the description. Follow me on IG at Cubeatz. But other than that, I'm out. See y'all boys in the next one. Peace. I fuck with it, and then you can always like pitch it either up or down depending on how you want it to sound, or depending on how you want your drums to sound too.